Namaste. My name is Kristyn Rose, and I feel so honored to be your Yoga Nidra guide today. This is a very specialized practice that will help bring you into a deeply relaxed and meditative state, and to experience a deep sense of your inner refuge, known as Ashreya. Cultivating a deep sense of peace, ease, groundedness, or even safety. I invite you now to take some time to prepare your little Yoga Nidra nest, coming down to rest on a soft and comfortable surface. You may come to lie down on the back of the body in supine, or perhaps you find more comfort and ease in a side-lying position, or even a prone position on the belly. Listen to what the body needs. And as you settle down and into stillness, pay extra special attention to any regions of the body that may require a little bit more support. Perhaps bringing in pillows, blankets, even an eye pillow to help block out any light. Making any final little adjustments to the body so that you could become 1% more comfortable here. Allowing the eyelids to softly close down. Allowing the head and the neck to become heavy. Relax and unhinge the lower jaw. Soften the shoulders down and away from the ears. A sense of ease radiates across the front of the chest and in around the heart space. Allow the breath to soften. The arms becoming heavy. Feel the hands and soften the fingers, slowly unfurling the fingers. Allow the hips to become heavy and soften the low belly, and the legs too, becoming heavy and dense. Feel the feet, and then soften the toes. Allow the whole body to come to rest, completely still in the body. Quiet the mind. Release any lingering thoughts. For now, your Yoga Nidra practice begins, and there's nothing left for you to do. Let go of thinking or doing, and rest back into a place of simply witnessing, sensing, and feeling. We will begin today's journey with a breathing technique to calm and relax the nervous system. Begin by taking a gentle yet generous breath of air in through the nose and a relaxed exhale through the mouth. The whole body becoming heavy. And on to the next inhale, take 2 sips of air in through the nose. Followed by a long, relaxed exhale through the mouth. Again, 2 sips in. And 1 breath out. Just at your own pace, 1 more like this. Letting go completely. Allowing the whole body to melt, to relax back and down. Welcoming a gentle wave of relaxation to pour down and through the body. From the crown of the head all the way down to the tips of the fingers and to the tips of the toes. Awareness cascades down and through the whole body. As you bring your awareness to flood down and into your inner world. Notice what is present here. Bring a gentle attentiveness to the senses, allowing all of your senses to become wide open and receptive. Sensing the gentle touch of air on the skin, or the flow of breath in the nostrils. Any fragrance or aromas. The darkness or even little hints of light behind closed eyes. Any lingering tastes on the taste buds. Noticing the ears, listening as you follow the guidance of my voice. And welcome in sounds. Sounds from the space around you. The sound of your own breath. You might imagine the sound of your own heartbeat. Allow the gentle pulsation of the heart, the drum of the heart, to call your awareness inward to the heart space. Like a moth to a flame. Allow your awareness to be gently ushered down and into the heart awareness resting in the heart. It is now time to bring forth your Sankalpa. Or perhaps you borrow one of the following phrases. I rest deeply in my inner world, a sanctuary of peace and protection. Or I am safe, secure, and protected in my heart and in my life. Calling in this heartfelt intention, one that you might even believe to be true, one that will bring direction for your journey today and perhaps for your life. Mentally repeat your Sankalpa 3 times. I rest deeply in my inner world, a sanctuary of peace and protection. Or I am safe, secure, and protected in my heart and in my life. Resting so deeply now. As the body drifts towards sleep, allow the mind to remain awake and aware. If the mind wanders, bring awareness back to the guidance of my voice. We now bring awareness to flow seamlessly throughout the body, noticing sensations that are already alive and present within. Bring awareness now to rest inside of the mouth, sensing and feeling the muscle of the tongue, the tip of the tongue to the root of the tongue, inside of the cheeks. Feel the teeth and the gums, the lower lip, upper lip, tip of the chin, and the whole lower jaw, tip of the nose. Feel the whole outer architecture of the nose and the flow of breath in the right nostril and the flow of breath in the left nostril to the bridge of the nose, center of the forehead, the right eye, eyelid, eyebrow, temple, cheekbone, the whole right side of the face, the right ear, the outer folds of the ear, and the inner hollow of the ear canal. Notice the ear listening. Gently guide your awareness back to the center of the forehead, over to the left eye, eyelid, eyebrow, temple, cheekbone, the whole left side of the face, the left ear, outer folds of the ear, and deep within the hollow of the inner ear canal. Notice the left ear already listening. To the center of the forehead, crown of the head, back of the head, base of the skull, center of the throat, center of the chest, the heart center, right side of the chest, shoulder, elbow, wrist, palm of the hand, all 5 fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feel all 5 fingers, the whole right hand, the whole arm, resting as sensations. Awareness flooding throughout the whole right arm. Back to the heart center, to the left side of the chest, shoulder, elbow, wrist, palm of the hand, and all 5 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sense and feel all 5 fingers, the whole left hand, the whole arm. Awareness resting in the whole left arm. Back to the center of the chest. From the heart center down to the navel center. The low belly. Pubic bone. The right hip, knee, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, and all 5 toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Deep rest instilled by your awareness comes down and into all 5 toes, the whole right foot, the whole right leg, sensing and feeling the vitality and energy in the whole right leg. Gently bring awareness back to the navel, over to the left hip, knee, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, all 5 toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All 5 toes resting as sensations. Feel the whole left foot, leg. Awareness comes down to rest in the whole left leg. Bring awareness back to the navel, up and into the heart, center of the throat, center of the forehead, crown of the head, the whole body now, the whole body resting at ease. From the tips of all 10 toes, feel a deep sense of peace and calm washing down and into the toes, into both feet, both legs, the whole trunk of the body, front and back, both arms, both hands, the whole neck and head, resting so deeply, the whole body. As the body rests in stillness, bring awareness now to the natural rhythm of the breath in the body. Simply coming to witness the movement of the body with each breath. No need to change or alter the breath in any way. Simply observing the natural ebb and flow of the breath. Each individual breath as it moves in and out of the body. sensing the breath at the navel center. Notice the gentle rise and fall of the navel with each breath. The subtle rise and fall of the diaphragm. The expansion and contraction of the lungs. Sensing and feeling the breath at the heart. Resting into the experience of the body being breathed, completely effortless in the breath. Bringing all of your awareness now to the mind's eye center. Imagine sensing or feeling the breath at the mind's eye. And as breath and awareness rests at the center of the forehead, consciously begin to welcome in the experience of heaviness throughout the whole body. A deep heaviness cascades down and through the body. Every muscle, tissue, fiber, and cell becoming so heavy, sinking down and into the ground. The whole body heavy. Letting that go. Consciously welcome in the experience of lightness to flood down and into the whole body, as if the bones could become buoyant or filled with air. The whole body becoming spacious. So light, as if the body were floating in space, resting in the conscious experience of lightness. And letting that go now. Consciously invite in both opposing sensations of heaviness and lightness into the body at the same time. Give yourself time to experience both sensations of heavy and light simultaneously now. Peacefully resting as you witness the experience of heaviness and lightness. Coming to see that you cannot experience one without its opposite. Resting in balance. Resting in harmony. And now, releasing the experience of opposing sensations. Awareness resting at the mind's eye. And softening into the darkness behind closed eyes. Magnetically drawn into the mystery of this darkness. Open to receiving whatever messages, images, symbols, or feeling tones arise. As we go on a journey into your inner refuge. Imagine yourself now standing free, barefoot in a dense forest of trees. Take a look around. See yourself standing on a path. A soft path of soil. Feel your toes digging into the earth. Notice the sunlight coming down and through the canopy. Notice the colors and textures of the bark and the soft and wispy leaves dancing in the wind. A cool breeze kisses the skin on your cheeks. There's a fragrance of earthy soil and moisture in the air. The fragrance of aliveness and earth. Soften into this healing place in the forest, completely nurtured by the elements. All of your senses wide open, drinking in this sweet, earthy forest air. The fresh smell of the soil and the trees instills a deep sense of connection, groundedness. The soft sound of a creek close by eases and washes away any tension. You are at ease in the forest. begin to walk this path, mindfully, step by step, feeling organically drawn in one direction. And this path comes to a clearing, a vast and open space where the sun shines down upon the most beautiful place you've ever seen. As you step out of the forest, as you step out of the trees and into this inner refuge, the most beautiful and tranquil place. Take a look around. Notice where you are. Perhaps on a warm beach, or perhaps at the base of a waterfall. Maybe standing on a bridge, or at the top of a mountain. Maybe floating on a cloud. Just imagine the most beautiful, healing sanctuary you've ever seen or felt. This might be a place from memory, or perhaps from imagination. Allow the visualization to come naturally, bringing you into a place where you feel at ease, peaceful and calm. Stepping into this place that perhaps feels like home. Notice what's present here. Notice the colors, the textures, the presence of the sun, or even the moon, or stars. Notice any fragrance or aromas. Welcome any sounds that are present in this sanctuary. Maybe the sounds of birds or water or wind. Take a 360-degree view around the most beautiful place. Just imagine and allow yourself to come to rest here. Notice if you are in solitude, or perhaps in the company of community, or a beloved, or an animal, plants or trees, coming down to rest in this little safe haven. Resting deeply now. taking it all in. Visualize this place with great detail. All of your senses wide open to fully experience this place from within. Bathe in the imagery and notice what feeling tones are present here. A sense of peace or calm, safety, connection, home. Simmer in the felt sense of this inner refuge. You might feel called to bring in a mantra. As you rest, mentally whisper the word peace. Breath by breath, drinking in the medicine of this healing place within. Breathing in the essence of peace. Now, let go of the imagery and rest in the somatic experience of Ashraya. Resting now in the felt sense of this inner reality. Resting deeply. within this cocoon of deep inner stillness, this shelter within, resting now as pure, spacious awareness, drifting deeply, breath by breath. Each exhale, the body drifting into sleep. Each inhale, an acute sense of awareness remains, drifting deeper and deeper into the void of eternal awareness. Infinite spacious awareness. Resting deeply in this cocoon of peace, this shelter within. It is now time to call upon your Sankalpa. I rest deeply in my inner world, a sanctuary of peace and protection. Or I am safe, secure, and protected in my heart and in my life. 3 times mentally, alongside 3 breaths. Mindfully begin to invite awareness back down and into the body. Notice the breath in the body. Begin to gently deepen the breath. Slowly starting to notice the weight or density of the body resting on the earth, and the depth of the earth beneath the body. Slowly begin to gather a sense of the room around you and where you are in the room. Notice how you feel. Really holding on to this felt sense of your inner refuge deep in your heart and in your nervous system. Knowing that you can now take this refuge with you anywhere, like an ally. Come back to this safe haven anytime and any place. You might feel called to rest here for a little while longer. Give yourself time to simmer and to bathe in the afterglow of your experience here today. When you feel ready, and not a moment sooner, slowly begin to wiggle the fingers and the toes. Nod the head from side to side. You might feel called to bring in a nice long stretch or even a yawn. There's no rush. It's important to be slow at this time and to really integrate your experience before stepping back and out and into the world, renewed and transformed. You might roll over onto one side of the body. Again, my name is Kristyn Rose. Thank you so much for welcoming me to be your guide today. Remember that cultivating the imagery for this refuge can take time. And what's most important is the felt sense of this inner refuge within. So I invite you to come back to this practice anytime. I wish you all a beautiful rest of your day. May you all be happy, healthy, peaceful, and free. Namaste.